What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of your favourite FM series, Saving Saints. It's 2 in 2 days because we didn't want to put another tier list out because, you know, we love this Saving Saints series, and I've got some cracking news for you. As Joris Watson and Jacob Tanswell will take you through, we've made 2 massive new signings in January. Hopefully they can take us to the new level and help us qualify for Europe this season. But anyway, yeah, let's get into the episode.
We do. We love Southampton. We do. We love Southampton. We do. Oh, Southampton, we love you. Yo, what is up, and welcome back to Saints Fan TV. Today we have got 2 magnificent signings, and who better to take you through them than the man himself, Mr. Jacob Tanswell.
Hey Jude, don't be sad. Come to Southampton and make it better. Welcome, Jude Bellingham.
Signed Jude Bellingham, but who else have we signed? Hey, he's from Italiano. It is Esposito. Random Spanish words. Placito. Burrito. Jacob.
Esposito. 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 Chris, what a signing, along with na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, 2 great signings. Come on, the Saints.
Here he is, the man himself, Sebastiano Esposito. What a signing this is for the Saints. I mean, we are pretty stacked in the striker department, but I saw we could get him cheap. And 18 years old, he could grow into be something absolutely crazy. But as you could notice, though, guys, we have managed to load player pictures in, which is kind of cool. So he ranks second. He ranks level with Danny Ings already. Che is ahead of Obafemi, which is a bit of a weird one. Now Obafemi's our top scorer. So, yeah, we're trying to loan Che Adams out. But here is our other signing, by the way. Here he is, the main man himself, Hey Jude, and £15 million for the 17-year-old. He already ranks 4th in our midfielder ranks behind Loftus-Cheek, Lallana and Ward-Prowse. But Ward-Prowse has definitely been played more as a right-back now. Bellingham's already made 2 appearances from the bench for us. Sorry, I'm going through the highlights today. And this is it. So Callum Wilson, because I forgot to record these. Then Ryan Fraser ran down the wing. It was really, really good from him. And then what a finish that is. So 2-0 in 10 minutes to Bournemouth. We got a goal back just before half-time, though. Lallana's ball, another missed header, and Danny Ings this time put it in the bottom corner against his old club. Lewis Cookman found Mepperman. This is in 72 minutes. Obafemi stole it. He ran for own goal, and there's no way that Michael Obafemi was missing that. 2-2. So 2 days later, we took on Everton at home. We're still unbeaten at home. And we went for the slightly rotated team. Kane Ramsey, Karamoko Dembele, and Che Adams all started. Loftus-Cheek here found Dembele, who was excellent throughout the entire game. Crossed it in. And Nathan Redmond scored yet again. He's scoring a lot of goals this season. He's been brilliant. He's really stepped it up a level. Shaw then found Redmond, who found Shaw. And there was no... And Karamoko Dembele, the smallest one on the pitch, scored a header, can you believe? Redmond then found Ings and Harrison Reed. That's a great finish from Che Adams, by the way. 3-0, sorry. Loftus-Cheek then found Kane Ramsey, who played it back to Dembele. Played it to Danny Ings, who was never going to miss from there. 4-0 to Southampton. Everton did get one back, though. Damari Gray found Gomez, who played it to Coleman, who crossed in. And it's a mistake from Ayer, where Richarlison put it into the back of the net. But what a home win on Boxing Day. Correction, the 28th, as Bournemouth was on Boxing Day, but hey-ho. It was then FA Cup time against Doncaster. It's a tough game for us. Well, it's not really, but I say it's a tough game. Just to give a bit of respect to our opponents. We had Mansfield last year, we've got Doncaster this year, and we managed to get through with consummate ease, really. Long found Boufal, who slotted past Maxwell. It was a good finish from the Moroccan. He's been in and out this season, but hopefully he can start making more of an impact. Boufal then played it to Reed, who found Ward-Prowse, and Shane Long was never going to miss from there. absolute demon in front of goal. It's only his 3rd goal of the season in all competitions though. We would then face Nathan Redmond's old side, Norwich City, at home. As we just went into the new year in our first Premier League game of the new year on the 9th of January 2021. Lallana found Adam Plozek, who ran through and played it across, and there was Nathan Redmond against his old club just 11 minutes in. Plozek again was involved in this one as he ran through. Played it to Obafemi, who hit it, and that is top bins all the way to the bank. Michael Obafemi, he is absolutely on form. Then we took on our away South Coast rivals Brighton away. We beat them 2-1 earlier in the season, and it would be just as good a game here. Ward-Prowse came running through, and Danny Ings saved and in. It was unfortunate for the Brighton keeper, but just 3 minutes in we were ahead. Ward-Prowse's free kick, it's a mistake from Ryan really, straight at him. Then Ward-Prowse had the ball here. It could be 3 for Southampton. Lallana's ball in, and Obafemi is just on such good form at the moment. Got his 12th of the season there. This is where Brighton started their comeback though. Alzate crossed in, and Florian Andone, who scored against us at St Mary's, did the same here at the Amex. Montoya then with a long throw, and it was poorly dealt with by Shaw, and Mope found Alexis McAllister, who Aaron Moy scored an absolute screamer, and I'm pretty sure he scored against us last season as well. And getting into our final game, we've had a tough time in the Midlands this season, and once again it would prove difficult for us. And this time it was against West Bromwich Albion, but we would lead within a minute. Adam Plozek found Nathan Redmond, and it was 1-0 to the Saints. And Raheem Harper has been doing a lot of good stuff in the Premier League this season. Interchangeable, and it was 1-1 after 40 minutes. Anthony Knockout for West Brom. Edwards then would find Sawyers, who would then find Furlong. And Mitrovic never misses. He scored the penalty at St Mary's, and he's done it yet again, this time with a header. He would get on the score sheet again, but not before Jonathan Lecco made it 3-1, the youngster, with an excellent header. Finally, Edwards would find Lecco, and there is Mitrovic's 4th goal after a bit of unfortunate mistake from Dean Henderson. So this is where it leaves us in the Premier League table. We are 6th place on 41 points, which isn't too shabby. We're 7 points off the top 4, but we're also 4 points clear of Manchester City. Bournemouth do have a game in hand though, and that is the next game that we're going to be playing in our live game against us. So that is quality. If you look in the top scorer charts, Mane is leading it, followed by Martinez, then Pepe, Lacazette, and Michael Obafemi. That's not too shabby to see, is it? We're not in any of the rest of them, so yeah, it's been kind of stuff. Let's have a look at the manager movement. So Danny Cowley's now at Sheffield United, Pochettino is now at Man United, Filippo Inzaghi at Aston Villa, and Christian Stellini at Leicester. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so let's get into our live game. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here, Southampton versus Bournemouth. It's a big game in the context of the Europa League battle. And if we win and one of these few lose, we will be within 4 points of the Champions League, which is pretty cool. Not guaranteed, obviously, but hey-ho. And look at all these lovely bloody pictures as well, by the way. And I think it is going to be a start on his debut for Esposito. And we can't drop Obafemi at the moment, so we have to drop Danny Ings. The team for today, Dean Henderson in goal, Ward-Prowse at right back. He's almost completed his training to become natural right back. Bednarek, Roden and Shaw, Loftus-Cheek and Lallana, with Plozek and Redmond supporting Obafemi and Esposito. The Italian man himself is going to lead us into the future, and yeah, he's going to wear the number 11, Esposito 11. Hopefully that becomes iconic amongst the Saints. And what's brilliant about the 2 signings of Bellingham and Esposito is that there is no release clause in the deal with any club at any time. So that is amazing for us, and we can keep hold of them for the long term and for the rest of this series. And what I will think is, when I finish this series, I'm enjoying it that much, I will carry on playing the game, like this actual save, like, because it's so fun. If you look at it, like, I'm building a team that's homegrown but yet got so much young potential in it, which is amazing. Hey, oh, there's our team and our bench. Dean Henderson, oh, mate, he's just been brilliant. This whole team is brilliant. I really, really love it. Bournemouth are 15th in the form table. Well, we went from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 at Dean Court. So, there we go. And it's being really slow today for some reason. Right! And we are off at St Mary's. Bournemouth away at Southampton. And it is our club, Southampton, who have had the worst start of it, really. But we'll get, actually, what we'll do, instead of action zones, we'll get the league table on here. Just the live league table there. Liverpool and Spurs are battling it out at the top of the league. We haven't done anything this half, apart from now. So here we go. The corner will be from Ward-Prowse. Hlozek! Oh, just over the bar from our Czech man himself. He's been absolutely excellent in recent weeks. He's started to develop as well. The three of Hlozek, Bellingham and Esposito. That's the three that we want to lead us into the future, really. As well as the youngsters like Jack Kinsella, Jody Mandanda, and those like regen. Michael Obafemi as well. Of course, Michael Obafemi. So yeah, our back four is probably the most experienced part of our team, and it's still got youngsters like Roden and Bednarek who are still young in terms of central defending term. We've started to develop a little bit more now. We've got 6 shots, 3 on target now. But Bournemouth haven't done anything really. They've been good this season, attacking wise, but defensively they're quite suspect as per usual. We're doing alright. If you look at this though, what's amazing is Chelsea have conceded 9 goals in 24 games. Oh, we've got a free kick. That can only mean one thing. It's big JWP. He's going to hit it, and it's wide. JWP, mate. Come on, lad. Got to do better than that, mate. I just love this team, man. I really love this team. Christopher Ayer as well on the bench. Jaden Bogle. It's so like enjoyable to when you have like a save that you're really into, and I wish I could play it more like in my spare time, but I'm not going to do that obviously because it'll ruin the series. But it's just such a good save. But here go Bournemouth, and it's going to change my mood if anything's happening. Here's Cook. Oh, and it's given away to Adam Lallana, and it's now Hlozek who can break. Esposito, the debut. On debut, it's Esposito! Oh, it's a good save from the Aaron Ramsdale. Corner from Ward-Prowse, away by Marcus Alonso. Now Bednarek. Oh, out to Ward-Prowse again. It's another corner to Southampton. Is there going to be enough time to get it in the box and mix it with the big boys? Ake away, and that should be at the end of the half. It's been really laggy today for some reason. I don't know why. But here's Lerma. Cook, and that is it for the half. It is 0-0 at half time, which isn't great. It's distracting me from my really happy mood that we're in such good form and the team is going so well. We're gonna tell them, we're gonna be aggressive and tell them to get moving with it. Danny Ings is of course someone that I am expecting to come on at some point. The two on the wing haven't been great. Hlozek has been alright, but Redmond hasn't been great. But Redmond this season has been excellent, like, which is really good to see, like real Southampton players doing well in a new Southampton team. But here is Solanke to Mounier. Brooks. Mounier. Still Thomas Mounier. It's a foul. Is it in the penalty or is it outside? It's outside the box. Okay, that's fine. Ruben! Careful, lad. It's a free kick for David Brooks, though, and he is dangerous. He's going to cross it in. It's away by Jan Bednarek. Meppen. Wilson all the way back to Mounier. David Brooks. Tackled by Shaw. It's another free kick to Bournemouth. That's the end of the highlight, though. And I think Nathan Redmond needs to get a move on with his life, to be honest. Ramsdale with the goal kick. Towards. Oh, and Callum Wilson is through for Bournemouth. It's saved by Dean Henderson. Starting to look a little bit shaky here. So I think it's time for Danny Ings for Obafemi. I want to keep Esposito on. I'm tempted to put Bellingham on, as well. Bellingham for Loftus-Cheek. Two young boys, the two new signings are both going to be on the pitch at the same time. Bellingham and Esposito. Danny Ings is also coming on though for the experience, really. Demand more from the boys. A draw's not a terrible result, but we would like to win. It would be like quite useful. Ward-Prowse into Lallana, he gets the ball in towards Ings. Bellingham, away by Mounier. Now Brooks, launched forward. Joe Roden picks it up though, the Welshman. Redmond takes on one, beats two, and shoots! And Ings is there! Oh, it's a good save by Ramsdale. Shaw to Ings! It's got to go in somehow, and it's brilliant from Ramsdale. Ah, man. Ward-Prowse's corner, Mounier away. Back out to Redmond. Away by Marcus Alonso. We probably need to get creative now, because we're not scoring. Oh, it's a free kick, and it's JWP areas, mate. It's James Ward-Prowse. He's going to hit it, he is, and it's blocked. Hlozek is going to get it back, though, with some astounding pace there from the big Czech youngster. Ward-Prowse into Bellingham. Bednarek. Jude Bellingham to Ings. Redmond hits it! And that is an absolute screamer from Nathan Redmond! It's his 10th goal of the season! And that's the first time he's ever passed double digits in his career. And it's only in January at the moment. What a hit from Nathan Redmond. We go 1-0 up against our South Coast counterparts. And what a goal that is, by the way. He's been rubbish all game. I was contemplating taking him off. But oh my, has he proven me right there. What a hit from Redmond. It's 1-0 to Southampton, which means we'll go 4 points off Chelsea at this present moment and 5 points off Arsenal. We're going to go with Che Adams for Esposito. On debut, he's done okay, 6.7. He had one chance of note, but we're going to rotate these strikers, you know, try and get as many games as possible for them. We're in 83 minutes now. 1-0 will do. 1-0 will do, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here's Marcus Alonso. Lewis Cook. Towards Solanke. Oh, and Henderson! What has he done? Dean Henderson has made an absolute massive error there. And it's 2-1. It's 1-1, sorry. It's 1-1. I want it to be 2-1 soon. Ward-Prowse with the throw. Lallana. Bednarek. All the way back to Dino. We are doubting him a little bit today. With that, he gave it straight to Dom Solanke. But here is Lallana. Will there be a chance for Saints to win it late? Into Redmond. Crosses in towards Danny Ings. King's header has only gone straight to Adam Hlozek. Gone to Ward-Prowse. Lallana. Bellingham. Lallana. Still Jude Bellingham. Lallana, the two such contrasting ages and experience. And now Bellingham. Ings! Oh, man. Danny. Had to score, the old Southampton boy. Cleared away. Che Adams has lost it though, and that should be it, surely. We're going to demand more. Oh! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not like this. We were awful against West Brom in the second half last time. Ward-Prowse's header has gone straight to Dominic Solanke. And Ward-Prowse is there though, luckily. Dean Henderson. Can we get a counter-attack on here? Roden to Shaw. Back to Joe Roden. These two playing a little bit tiki-taka here. We don't like this. Redmond. Can he score another one? Can he get something out of his hat again? Still Redmond. Still going, Nathan Redmond. Lallana! Oh, man. This should have been better than that. Oh, that's so annoying. We should have won this game. We should have won this game, shouldn't we? But, hey-ho. It is 1-1. It's not a disaster. Bournemouth are, you know, quite close to us. But Man City got a result, I think.
It's the end of today's episode of Saving Saints. I really hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 200 by my I completely forgot by my 18th birthday. And yeah, stay safe, stay at home, dab when you sneeze, and I will see you next time.